Hey guys, and welcome to our review for Action Point.
Yeah.
Directed by Tim Kirkby, starring Johnny Knoxville, Chris Pontius, Eleanor
Chris Pratt?
Worthington Cox. My name is Scott Ellis. I'm joined here by Tim McGavick.
Action Point.
Yes. And Tyler Sapolsky. And Adam Franey.
You're well rested, I can
So
tell.
Action
I've even
Point,
got
baby.
beer here
Oh.
for Action Point. Like DC, Johnny
Too much
Knoxville.
No Schlitz, though.
No Schlitz, though. This is also empty.
Tim, can you give us a synopsis of Action Point
Oh yeah, I can.
You don't need to, everyone's
for the
seen it.
viewers?
This is a heavily plotted movie. A grandfather regales his granddaughter with the story of Action Point,
That was a girl?
a lawless and dangerous amusement park he owned.
Did you just assume her gender?
And the one summer his daughter came to visit.
Well, that was like a Jodie Foster Panic Room kind of thing, where she's I thought it was a boy the whole time.
That's enough of that.
That's not
Let's
right.
Let's do this.
Adam, what do you think of Action? What do you think of Action Point? The creator's a bad grandpa.
Not good. And by that I mean it's dog shit. I don't think I laughed once. Maybe a slight giggle at... No, you know what? The bloopers I laughed at. Definitely didn't laugh during the movie. Showed every punchline in the trailer, every single
That was my
shot.
main point. That's my main point.
That's
I
your
didn't write
action
down,
point?
but that's my action point.
Literally, I can't think of one stunt that wasn't shown in the trailer. Am I wrong?
No, you're
No,
right.
you're 100%. You're right on it. You took the words out of my mouth.
Really bad. Don't really have anything good to say about it other than the bloopers were somewhat fun.
Kind of reminded me of like a Bad News Bears kind of thing. Just like this,
Okay.
except it was
Like the
shittily
bad
done.
part?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So-
reminds me of bad
So you think
movies.
it's dog? So dog shit.
Uh,
Dog shit.
What do you think?
I, for what it was,
But it might be for you.
I didn't think that it was as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Did you laugh?
There was a couple times
Chuckle.
where there was a light chuckle, like I was charmed once.
You were charmed.
I was.
Charmed once.
There was this one moment though where Johnny Knoxville actually acted for a split second.
You know what? I'll go there with you.
Yeah,
What,
I was.
at the table with his daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
There was
surprised
a
by that.
brief instant of
Yeah.
emotion.
Holy shit, this guy's an actor.
Let me stop you right there.
Too far.
Don't even try that one.
Holy
but
shit, this guy's trying to act.
He did communicate emotion.
But I thought that part was actually pretty well done. I was pretty surprised
I'll
by
go
it.
with you there.
Yeah.
I thought because I heard him on Stern promoting this. He has a daughter in real life who's the same age as his daughter in this movie, so I could see that he was channeling that.
I didn't get a strong father-daughter vibe from them. It felt very disconnected.
There's a lot of
She sees
offensive
him
stuff.
once a year, probably.
Yeah, it didn't seem there wasn't that as from two actors. I didn't get a father-daughter connection.
Chris
they have
Pontius-
chemistry.
Yeah, no, zero chemistry between them. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
yeah,
It was creepy. I found it creepy. Chris Pontius when he's like, "Oh, you blossom."
yeah. I got very uncomfortable
Maybe
during
because
that.
it was so unfunny.
There were
Yeah.
some weird jokes
and
in
the
this.
tampon.
the tampon thing, and I was just like, "This is
How old
really
were they?
weird."
And the honest Ijin line. He's like, honest Ijin. Oh, not allowed to say that anymore. I'm like,
yeah, I was just like, "That's weird to
I don't
say."
like that at all. That makes me uncomfortable.
It's that's
And
not
then
shit
there's
that
just
you
this-
say.
The guy says to the Asian girl, "I'm happy we won the war against you."
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you're happy we saved your ass in the war or something like
Yeah.
that. I was just like, what?
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there was some
I
rough
hate
jokes.
this.
Yeah.
That weren't funny. That were
But
cringe.
again, I just see, I saw it, and I told Franny this today. When I saw the trailer for it, yeah, we spoke earlier today. Okay. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it, and I was just like, I think I was kind of half watching it, and I was like, is this are they doing a whole movie based on the Jackass bloopers or something like that? Because all I saw was Johnny Knoxville getting hurt the whole time. I was like, okay, so this is all that he can do?
Well, basically,
Yeah,
what I
yes.
would equate it as
Actually.
is,
This is
as an excuse to do these stunts.
Yeah.
Is that there's a plot. that they had to make up
Yeah.
to justify the stunts.
So we're gonna get someone who can just physically hurt themselves and will do anything that we want them to, and then we're gonna write a movie around that.
He's like Tom Cruise if Tom Cruise couldn't act.
Yes. Yeah.
Or make movies.
Yes. I like that actually.
Or
He doesn't go as hard as
purposely did
Tom
stunts.
Cruise.
I would say he goes as hard as Tom Cruise.
I don't know if Tom Cruise would get launched out of that catapult.
Yeah.
Barn.
he just
That was
does
fucked up.
Halo jumps.
Like he'll strap himself safely onto an airplane, the outside of it.
Fucked up.
Johnny Knoxville will get on top of a ramp and shoot himself down it with zero safety precautions.
Yeah.
If anything, he goes harder than
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Except I saw it in the trailer.
He's also shit though, so it's
That's
like
the thing. Like,
There was no like
ugh.
surprise. There's no
Yeah.
shock of it. You know, because I saw.
for me
all
the
the
shock
gags.
was like the fact that it wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't garbage to me. Like it wasn't like
The movie?
The movie?
yeah, the
The
movie
quality of the movie?
Yeah.
Or the stunts?
both
You're saying.
for me. Like to me it wasn't just overall like I expected it to be just like I've seen way worse movies than this. But like it wasn't trying to win any awards. It just was just doing it for the movie.
Just a Razzie, I guess.
It's just the Razzie. They're going for a Razzie, and you know what? I think they got a pretty good
I
shot.
will say I love Jackass. Just to
I've
put
honestly-
I
that
love
out
Jackass.
there.
I've never liked Jackass. To me, it's just
No, that's all.
it's boring. Like
Weird.
we used to get together as kids and be like, "Oh, we're gonna watch Jackass." I'm like, "Fuck, man, just go onto YouTube and watch people just getting hurt. Like, what's the point?" Like to me, it never did anything for me. But so that's why I think I kind of like this a little more.
For me, I think the setup it's different than Jackass in the sense where like it's the stunts are like within, they're like justified in the story as
Yeah.
a part of it somehow, and like it to me it's not as good as Jackass. Like
Really?
the like catapult, I'm
It's
like
watered down.
he like hits the catapult and it like spins and like throws him in. I'm like, really?
Well, the
Like,
fact that
that's-
they added a little bit of comedy, like a slight bit of comedy to it, and then he did the fucking horrible, like death-defying stunt. Yeah.
Again, it's like there was no
But it's
surprise.
bad,
I
though,
expected more.
so.
Really?
Yeah, I expected.
You
a
went
lot
in there
more.
with way too high expectations.
thought it was
I just
bad.
expected stunts. I want to see stunts, and if you
I think
show
that's the
everything in the
problem.
trailer,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't expect a lot. Okay, I wasn't asking for a lot. Right? Just show me some messed up, crazy, wacky stunts
Yeah.
of people getting hurt. That's all I ask. I don't need a plot. I got too much
Well,
plot.
you got
too
one.
much of a nothing plot. Of like, oh, the developer is gonna get rid of the town. It's like this is such a classic, like, done storyline that I don't care about. To me, the most interesting thing is there's a documentary, little short documentary YouTube video.
So to me, the most impressive thing about this movie is that something else that someone else did.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely
About
unrelated.
this
Not unrelated to this
story.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's this YouTube channel called Defunct Land that talks about all these past rides and parks and all this stuff. There's a real park, Action Park. And watch this little documentary because I watched it today and it's interesting to learn about the original Action Park. And you can clearly see a lot of the rides are the same. There's like the two water slides that like interconnect. That's a real thing, except they don't angle at each other; they just go straight. And the loop-de-loop slide is a real thing that people got severely injured on. Which I don't think they did it in the movie. Like they didn't show people.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone actually did that.
They talked about it a lot.
One person went down it, but you never saw what happened.
The angle of it was such that you saw someone go in the top and come out the bottom, but
Yeah.
you didn't see it connect with the loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, the like concrete kind of things that they're like riding on.
Yeah.
Like down like a slide. That's a real thing that people got injured on.
Because they made it out of concrete.
Looks fun.
Yeah,
Not
but
gonna lie.
it was pretty crazy because like
Not
I
a fun
think
movie.
over the run of Action Park, like 6 people died.
Died?
It was like, what was the nickname? Class Action Park.
Oof, not good.
And there was
Yeah,
what was it? There's the wave pool was nicknamed the grave pool.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
3 people died in the wave pool, like
Imagine you're
drowned.
like, we're going to Action Park, boys.
And they
Yeah.
they made a
Fucking
joke about
buckle
that,
up.
like him just like not paying attention, and this one lady
Yeah.
was drowning in
3
the
people
background.
died.
Well, that's
Yeah.
hilarious, right?
Yeah,
People
like
drown.
that's messed up. That's a full real bump right there.
Yeah, that's fucked. In the negatives then?
Funny.
To me, that's the most interesting thing. But as far as the action points, I mean, you got to give it to Johnny Knoxville for doing these stunts himself. Like that's to me,
especially at
that's
his
the best
age
part.
now.
He's a pretty likable person. I like Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah,
he just goes for it. He's getting old now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
So-
looking ghoulish.
He's looking a little crypt keeper like.
Definitely pees with a catheter. He said that on Stern.
his gonads have taken a beating over the years.
Even in this movie, in the bloopers,
I'm surprised-
everyone's
yeah.
just like,
Just bags.
like boop, 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 speed bagging.
When you said he had a daughter, I was very surprised by that. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, wife
he
and
can
daughter.
bear children.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
she's 22, so.
I want Johnny
Oh.
Knoxville to like do something dramatic. I don't know. Like I feel like he has
I
it in
sure
him.
don't.
I do.
I think he has it in him.
Like that one scene, I saw it.
Really?
Like I was sold by that.
I need him to. What was that movie? With
Men in Black 2?
The rundown.
No, I'm
The
thinking
Ringer.
of. I can't think of any of that.
What was that? What was that one that he just did? The
It's
Dirty Grandpa.
Oh my god, what's the guy from Mud?
Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey and what's his name from? Why can't I think of these people's names? This is so bad.
what was just the
Dallas Buyers Club. I want him to play like a
Ah.
transvestite or something, or like play like
I
a
don't
drug
think he
addict,
would.
something that would like, that he could
It would play
think,
well.
you could see him playing,
yeah.
but also as a dramatic movie
Be
and not
interesting.
stupid stunts. Because how many movies does he do? Like he doesn't do that many movies.
Well, he just
He
He
did
did
it.
like Skip Trace and like these
Yeah.
stupid like.
Jackie Chan and him.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was
Two
trying to think of.
goats.
Yeah. Of two very
Tim, your
different
silence is deafening.
things.
I think it's
Yeah.
time you spoke.
Oh, the saying is, if you have nothing nice to say.
Don't
Don't say anything at
all. Not a Knoxville fan.
But
This
you're a
movie
comedy
is
fan?
terrible. I almost walked out at several points.
I mean,
Oh,
I
it's
thought
not-
I
about
reclined. I
walking
like
out.
unreclined my seat. I'm like, I'm gonna get up, and then I was like, no, I'll stick around so I have something to say.
No, I paid for
There's a
this.
couple points during this
Me
movie
too.
because it's pretty empty in the theater. I was like, I just want to take my phone out and like scroll.
I did.
through it.
I was happy to. I got a seat in the back row, and then some guy sat down like one seat next to me. I'm like, well, I can't be on my phone during this movie now. This is great.
My
I
phone
thought
was
about
dead.
it and I was like, you know what? I can't. I gotta resist.
Poor
I gotta
bastard.
resist.
This movie's
But I
terrible.
wanted to.
So bad. Like,
I thought about walking out. I'm not gonna lie.
it's so stupid. There's nothing to it. There's no substance here at all.
Do you agree that the emotional scene was somewhat touching?
That
You
30
think you did
seconds out of
okay?
the hour and 25-minute movie is fine.
It's
And
fine.
you know what, Johnny? That's the goal.
Keep doing what you're doing.
This
fine.
was me the whole time.
Yeah, I was literally just
Yeah.
like,
I was a little more reclined than that.
I was
like this.
actually doing that.
But pretty much the same thing though.
Well, I
Like,
reclined in the
stone
seat
face.
next to me too, so I had like a
a
big bed.
Nice,
Yeah.
smart.
If you guys ever get a
Sick.
chance, do it.
I haven't tried that.
It's great. You get to
had a
sprawl.
family beside me, so kids,
It was a
husband,
family.
wife. Yeah. 2 kids, husband,
Sick.
wife.
Well, let's give our ratings and yeah,
Can
Spoiler.
I go 0? Like, are we allowed to go
you
zeros?
can go 0 if you
You want
want.
to 0 on this. This is probably like one of the worst things I've seen.
Not since Ghostbusters have I given a 0.
Yeah.
The only 0 I've given, sorry.
This is the only 0 given.
Fan
to.
four stick. I gave a pretty solid negative something to.
That's fair. That's
Ty, what do you give an action point?
Light 2.
It's too high.
No.
savagely high. I'm going heavy 1.
It's literally one above yours.
Heavy 1.
What's redeeming? What did you like about it that gives it a full 1.5 rating? What has achieved a star
I like
star and a half rating of?
the, like you say, the courage of Johnny Knoxville to do his stunts. I think there is something tangible there where you're watching the star of the movie actually get physically injured. That's all. That's big bonus points for me.
Hence why you love TC.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And I did like the little moment of emotion at the end. So
You saw it in his
Tim's
eyes.
raging internally.
You saw it?
at you.
Yeah.
that's enough for. Sorry, Tim. It's a 1 out of 5.
It's too high.
You said 1.5 heavy 1.
Well, yeah, like a 1.5. Yeah, I like that. I'm being put on trial for a 1.5 out of 5. Dude, you fucking like this movie?
I can't believe you said that. That's
But I
crazy.
need an explanation because you didn't really say anything good.
Yeah, I like.
Just the But
like,
yeah.
I think it's unfair to say saw this in the trailer because like in 10 years that's not a fair criticism. No one's like, actually, like this movie from 20 years ago, everything was in the trailer, so it's shit. This movie is shit, coincidentally, but it's a little unfair to hold that against it. I will say the stunts were like I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he got fucked up.
And you saw
During the trailer, I was.
Yeah.
And then in the movie, it's like,
Well,
okay, I saw
fair.
that. Okay, show me something I haven't seen. Okay.
like the
Oh, you're not going
bloopers.
to show me anything I haven't seen.
I did like the bloopers, like when he like cut his head up on the slide,
Yeah.
on the water slide.
But they show you do him like
smashing his head off.
they show him like doing the scene like once or twice, and then like they come to him like watching it on the camera. Oh, and turns around, he's got like a massive goose egg.
And the money shot from the trailer when he like face plants,
Yeah. Oh, he dragged his face for a little bit,
and everyone's like
and he didn't move for a little bit, and like they
I
cut
love
to a
that.
scene of like paramedics around. I was like,
in
Fuck.
Jackass when that happens, when like the crew's like,
he like stands up and everyone starts clapping. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, he did this to himself. Like,
I think that's cool. So I love it.
Scotty.
I'm going to give it the old half star.
Wow.
I'll agree with you, Adam. I can appreciate his courage,
You're not crazy.
but
Half stars. Fair.
it's only getting to half a star for me.
So you didn't love it.
And the
That's what you're saying.
emotional scene, I don't know. I'm not in.
Really?
I wasn't into it.
You weren't sold.
I'm
I was
not
like,
afraid
this
to
is.
say it.
I'm like,
It was kind of sort of sweet.
Yeah, I liked
Sort
it.
of.
but it just. I don't know. It just wasn't earned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't earned. I agree with that.
It
But
just didn't fit. It was just like, I don't want this.
he
I don't
did
need
appear
this.
to get like teary-eyed.
Yeah.
I don't need
I
that.
saw emotion.
He's very teary-eyed because he was in pain from like a previous stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concussed. You
his
think he was
eyes
concussed?
or his tear ducts. Like
His eyes
Yeah.
popped out.
or-
Told Stern that his eye popped out
Twice.
twice.
Well, spoilers.
I got nothing.
No.
Nothing
I think that'll
spoiled.
do it.
We've all seen it. So
He dies at the end of it.
Johnny Knoxville is a ghost.
Yeah.
Well, he
The
looks
ghost.
like a ghoul. That'll do it for our review of Action Point. Check it out or don't. No one else watched it except us four. Tim, where can people find us?
Theater literally
People
empty.
can find us on Twitter at UpRealLate. You can find me personally on Letterboxd at UpRealTim and on Instagram at TheCraftPundit.
You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram at Up Real Late Podcast. You can also find me on Letterboxd at Up Real Tie.
Excuse me. You can find me on Twitter at Franny25 and Instagram and Letterboxd at UpRealAdam.
Find myself, Scott, on Letterboxd at UpRealScott. And yeah, guys, if you enjoy this video, leave a like on it. Leave a comment below in the comment section. And, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. As always, keep it real.